miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The first carry now for Jaden Blue. Whoa. He's inside the 35. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Hold it ready. Connect. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 sight.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. He'll get this one complete to the rookie from Wisconsin. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
First down.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
Seahawks.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Ready?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
70, Cougar 19.
They'll stick with him again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. It's 3rd down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Putting the tight end in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Pick up there of 19 yards. First down, Seattle.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. That one caught by Bub Mean. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him.
And he's in! Touchdown, Seattle.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Devontae Turpin on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Always take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. 26.
On the play fake, Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lance. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Yeah, here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's complete to Blue. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 26.
They'll go with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And he's gonna be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got 3rd down and less than a yard.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
That's RPO to Ferguson. A second effort, and he is in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30s. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Let's go. Nice.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
19, 18, Ramble, 18, Ramble. Good.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Going up top. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it's going to be third down. Here's Shipman, and he will have the Seahawks first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
First down, Seahawks.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
Handoff here, up the middle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 11-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 31 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Will Shipley out of the backfield. What he was looking for there. It's second down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
18, 5 here.
Now Milrow. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and 4.
Brings up second and
2. Worried about that, my shows on.
Yeah, here we go. Like that line. Prescott now. Throw on the run is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Yeah! Here we go! All right, here we go, 46! 46!
Dak can throw it here on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
That one swung out to Blue. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Williams. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 29-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, here's second and 2.
Yeah, here we go!
Quick toss into the hands of Lamb. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Lost of a couple on the play. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 16-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put them in a good matchup, let them go win, and give them a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready? Deputy Lion! Go, Nick! Go!
Trying to start on the ground. And it's gone. First down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 1.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third down, they'll go with Shipley. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Now they'll throw it with Milrow. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 vices.
Milrow will look to run it himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Ready, ready.
The backfield empty here for third and 2.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
Ready. 76 Purple 80. Mustang Night.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying a gain of 9.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. To the air, it's Milrow. Headed left, fine time. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's a run going left, and play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ready up.
3rd and 11.
They're victorious. 70. 60
Milrow. He's got his man. That's Olave. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
19 seconds. 76, left wing, 19. 19, find it.
Throwing is Milrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now a return coming from the 14.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On again, it's Williams. And a good run there. They get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, kill!
Now a give up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
3rd down, they need 5.
Yeah, here we go, 46. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Kill! 47. Gun. 26.
Now Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now give on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Yeah, here we go. What is it?
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
Lacking 18.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Up the middle they go. And he's going to pick up the first down. He's up close to the 20.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, here's Shipley. On down at the 21, a gain of 1.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Damn, I miss you, Justin.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, set. Cooking like kick Viking. Steady.
Another carry here for Shipley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Let's go.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down. Fourth down, and here's Milrow. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that fourth down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the fourth quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
Here is second and 7.
Ready? Hawk, set, Warrior, 70. Buffalo, 18. Let's go.
Here's Milrow to throw. This one on target to Olave. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Here's second down. They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for third and 4.
18, 5 in. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on third down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete, now brings up fourth down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win. And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, that point.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard. And now the Cowboys gonna take a timeout. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50. Under.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that 1st down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that 4th down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
On the ground, this is Shipley. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop at 21 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Get it.
On play action, Milrow. Right side to Olave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Ready?
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, it's Milrow. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
On the ready.
2nd and a yard.
Come on. Hit.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70. Cowboy 80.
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
21.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Schwartz is up. Hey, kill.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Out to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Arlington.